Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What's going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, Comet Urban. Welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do fucking appreciate it all. I really do. And before I do dive into this next video, I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. It's the reason why I fucking do it. It's for you guys, so yeah. Anyway, this is going to be part 38. Yes, this is part 38 of our build of Revell's 1/350th scale model of the German battleship, the DKM Bismarck, with upgrade set by Pontos Models, and of course paint by scale colors. And today we have been fleshing out more of the upper structure of the ship, the decks, and just several things. One of the main things I've been working on is some of the blast shields, breakwaters, and so on and so forth. So without any fucking further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the ship's breakwaters. There are actually 3 breakwaters on the Bismarck. There's fucking one here, one on that side, and one in the center. Now, how these were built. They were built using the Pontos instructions, and we'll explain how the fucking side ones were put together first. Basically, you had 2 pieces, 594, 593. You bend it at this angle, and then you literally went from parts 559 all the way to 606. So altogether there was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. There's fucking 13 pieces per one of these, so 26 pieces total to build the 2 breakwaters. And you can model them either to be shut or to be partly opened. I just went ahead and just fucking modeled them, shut, because I didn't really want to bend more shit and break it, so. And then after I built them and shit, I gave them a coat of the superstructure gray, and I did a little bit of a black under trim on them, like it was on the actual ship, and fucking installed them, which if I could show you in the fucking book, Anatomy of the Ship, Battleship, Bismarck. There's actually a fucking really good preliminary view right here, see? Yeah, see? That's what they look like right there. So anyway, now since we dealt with these ones fucking here and here, now we're gonna deal with this one. This one was a real pain in the fucking ass, guys. That one was the real bitch. I'll show you. Cause that motherfucker started with P607, and then there's 608, and then you had literally had 611, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They went in here, and then you had a whole bunch that went in there. So literally there was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 54 pieces total for this thing, because most of them were these little tiny 609s, which are triangles, which they go from fucking here to fucking here to fill it all out. And literally, once I built the breakwater as it fucking shows here, once I got it actually fucking built, that took me close to 3.5, 4 hours to do that bitch. And so I painted it up super structure gray, added the freaking the black underpinning and shit on there, and of course I mounted it to the fucking deck which you can fucking see. Looks absolutely fucking fantastic. So that took forever, and those two breakwaters took forever. Now the next thing I did was these superstructure, I guess you call them splinter guards. There was two up on the bow, and of course there was also two on the fucking stern of the ship as well, which if we look in the book, Battleship Bismarck, the two on the bow are here and here, which you can see right there, and the two stern ones are fucking here and here, and you can see them right there. I'll try to show you in the bow one so that'll be clear. There we go, see? Anyway, the Pontos instructions were a little vague on these things since, anyway, literally the parts were 696 and 695, and you literally had to fold them within this shape, which is the actual shape that they were, and I glued them down right where they needed to go. And also I dry fitted the forward structure to make sure that they would slide in place with these sorry, there we go, these fucking things on. And now the stern ones, they were parts numbers 693 and 694. Of course I bent those fuckers out to that shape too, and so there they are. Of course the insides, they have the little internal stiffeners. That's actually the way it was on the real ship. They had those little internal stiffening rods. That actually was correct. And another thing I did too, which I will show you, you might see on these instructions, they shows you these little things right here, 689, 691, 692, 691, 692, and so on and so forth. I thought these things were fucking drain hatches or something. Well, they're not. And I'll show you what they are first before I explain to you what they are. See? There's several of them, several groups of them throughout the ship. And they're in different groups. I didn't know what the fuck these things were. But the answer lies in the anatomy of the fucking ship book here, Battleship Bismarck. The answer lies here. Alright, we go to the fittings section, and then right here, number 5. Barrier preventing empty 38 centimeter shell casings from falling overboard. So, literally the fucking... Shut up, damn dog. So these ones up here and those ones back there were barriers preventing the empty shells from the big guns from rolling over, because the Germans actually reused those shell casings and reloaded them. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, and these ones here, 6. These are barriers preventing the empty 15 centimeter shell casings from falling overboard. So basically, these are barriers. Little tiny fucking barriers, guys. I can't believe that Pontos actually fucking included such a small detail, such as these fucking barriers and shit. And then finally, the other thing I finally did, you might see these tube things on the fucking decks. What the hell are these things? Well, once again, we'll go back to the fucking anatomy of the ship book, and this is where it actually explains what the hell these things are, because I didn't know what the fuck they were when I looked at them. I gotta fucking find. And of course, it's not there. See, because you can see them right there. And you can see number 36. So what is 36? Main artillery sub-caliber barrel container. And there were 8 of these damn things on the ship. But Pontos did not have the fucking parts for those. Instead, you use the kit provided parts, which they are D250. So there's 4 of these bastards that go on the front. Here, 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 here. And 4 more of the fuckers that go here, 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 and here. So there's the 4 up front, and they're places where they need to go. And there are the 4 right there. So there's those 4, and there are those 4. And of course, I've also been doing a little bit of touch-up paint here and there on the ship, trying to touch shit up. So there you go, guys. This is what the fuck I've been doing. Of course, you can see Prince Eugen in the background. I just had her out doing a little bit of sanding work on her. Not much. So Bismarck's coming along. So there you go, guys. Hope you guys fucking enjoy this. This is part 38 of the build of my model of the DKM Bismarck. And if you guys have any fucking questions or comments about any of the shit I've been doing, leave them in the fucking comment section below. I'll get back with you. And if you're new to the channel, love the shit I fucking do, hit that fucking subscribe button, hit that damn notification bell. Never miss a video ever again from yours truly, kind of a member of the Commodore's crew. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying a smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with all of you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. And Jesus and God both love y'all very much. That's the reason why you're created in His image. Until next time, this is catch you on a warm trade, one where hell one knows. And let's go, Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden. And Trump 2024, baby. Yeah.